Let's talk about the most affordable family travel trailer with a super slide and double over double bunks. Starting off with the kitchen right here, you'll see that it's a big L-shaped countertop. It has your standard T-mold countertop, a composite sink, 2-burner cooktop. You also get a lot of space right here, and there's an electrical outlet right underneath the cabinets, so you have a very purposeful place for like a coffee maker or toaster. That you get a double bowl sink, so you can wash and rinse dishes, and you have a little bit of space over to the side so that those can actually dry. You have the big storage up top, and underneath you have 3 full extension drawers. They gave you a spot right there for a trash can. You'll also see that in lieu of an oven, they give you additional storage again. And then a large 10 cubic foot, 12 volt compressor driven refrigerators. And then a pantry. These are all removable shelves, so you can take these out, especially the bottom one if you want something a little bit taller. In this slide out right here, in this main living space, it's a flush floor slide. You don't have a step up. So you have your jackknife style sofa right here. Has the most storage out of any style of sofa in the RV industry. Does it drop down into the best bed? No, it's going to be a little bit shorter, probably only for a child. The dinette, however, this does drop down into a bed that is big enough for an adult, and there's also going to be storage underneath the seat cushions, and of course this table here will drop right down. Then in the very back are going to be what we call double over double bunks. So what that essentially means is these are going to be double wide. As far as the bathroom here in the corner, it's actually a pretty spacious bathroom, all things considered. Has a vanity, mirrored medicine cabinet, and if I step into the shower, at 6 foot tall, I can stand up in here no problem. I also like the fact it's a tub, and this one has an on-demand water heater, so you'll have near limitless hot water. This one does have a roof-mounted AC as well, so you can stay nice and cool. For the TV in your main living space, that's going to mount right here. You can see the connections for it right up top. And as we make our way into the bedroom, you'll see there's double entry here, and it makes sense in this floor plan because at the foot of the bed, you just don't have a lot of space. You also have dual wardrobes, a big shelf across the top for additional storage space. As we take a look at the outside, you have a ton of pass-through storage up front. And you also see that it has a magnetic catch. You also get a power awning, which you would expect as you'll have on most campers. But you do get the larger foldable grab handle, which this one surprised me a little bit. And of course, you can just fold it like so when in travel. You'll also see a spot for outside TV in case you want a little bit of outside entertainment. One of my favorites is this right here, which is the tankless on-demand water heater. It has a rack and pinion slide system, which is generally regarded as the best in the industry. It's going to be nice and stable, and as we saw inside, it allows for that flush floor slide. I love the bones in this one, and it is the most affordable